What's right? Let me holler at you real quick. Don't become so enthralled with the goal that you lose yourself in it. And what I mean by that is you blind to what's going on around you. You're not checking yourself and what's going on within yourself. See, the thing is, if you're so hyper focused on the goal, which you should be focused, don't lose focus. But if you're hyper focused and hyper analyzing every move that you do, you're gonna burn out before you even make it to the end. You're never gonna see it through because you're gonna burn out. You're so like, I gotta do it, I gotta do it. You're putting all this existence, this precious pressure on yourself. Excuse me. You put all this pressure on yourself, and you got all this weight on your shoulders that don't need to be there. So you putting all this, you're stressing yourself out. You'll never be able to win. You'll never be able to operate at 100% or at full strength because stress kills. So you gonna run out of gas. You're not even gonna see it. You're not even gonna make it halfway because we live in this hyper fast, like go, go, go. I gotta get it. And you want it bad too. But that desperation is harming you. You're not enjoying the journey. You're not celebrating your wins. You're not taking that minute to stand and bask in that glory and take a little second to enjoy that bliss that I did it. And remember that you're better off than what you were before. You're doing better than where you were at. And that's all that matters. As long as you're prospering and you're focused and you're not, backsliding into those bad habits, that's all you can ask for. Look at yourself and look outside of yourself and say, hey, yesterday, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, am I better? If the answer is yes, then you've already won. You already achieved something. You already found the thing that enriched you. You're not going back. If you're moving forward, that's all you can do. It's time for a rebirth, not a revert. You can't operate in that mindset of I want it. Because if you want it too bad, it's like you're blackballing yourself. Like you're putting yourself in the position to lose. In the sense of the fact that it's like you're doing the opposite. It's like you're losing yourself in it. And that's not something you want to do. It's okay to want it. It's kind of like it's a catch-22 because you want it and you want to be focused, but too much of anything is a bad thing. That's the thing. If you're sitting there and you're like a hermit and you're just sitting there, yeah, that's bad. But if you're hyper-focused and that's all that's on your mind, you're putting this existential crisis on yourself and you're putting this imaginary deadline. There's no deadline to success. You're alive in the flesh right now. So that's all that matters. So that means as long as you are alive, you got time. Now, I've said this before, live every day like it's your last. Time is also an illusion. It's also a thing where you don't want to get too comfortable as well, though. That's the thing. You don't want to be one of those people that say, I got time. I'll just do it whenever. No, if it's on your mind or something's on your heart, do it now. But don't put yourself in a position where you're all like, I got to. If I don't do it by today, if I don't do it by tomorrow, if I don't do this, I'm going to lose it. If the fire is burning inside of you, if you still have the ability, if it's in your heart, your mind, your body, your soul to try, if it's in your heart to try, then it'll never leave you. That's something that won't leave. If you have that strength, that thing that's in your spirit that says, I want to win, as long as you have that, you can't lose. Even if you do lose in the sense, that wasn't really a loss because any losses you do take during your journey was a lesson to propel you to new heights. So a loss, anything that's hard could be your gain, A loss can mean your gain because when you're learning new things or trying new things, you're going to make mistakes. So I'm just here to let you know that don't become enthralled as something that you blind to other things around you. You'll never be able to enjoy yourself. You'll never be able to enjoy yourself and find happiness and success that you had because you're always putting that pressure on yourself that you got to go to the next level. Think about it when you first started. When you wanted whatever you wanted, you did this so you could be happy. But if you're always focused on the next thing, you're a hamster on the wheel. You'll just be chasing a, you'll just be chasing endless cycle of happiness, and you'll never enjoy yourself. You'll always be miserable because you're putting pressure yourself to go to the next thing. You'll never be able to see it through. Everything that you were fighting against, you reverted right back to by doing that. And that's not something you want to do. Remember, it's important to not look for happiness or look for happiness. Be happy with what you have. Be grateful and have that grace inside of you. But it's more important to be content, because if you're content with what you have, you can't go up, you can't go down. You'll never be, you'll always be, find that middle, you'll always be able to find that middle ground in what you have, and that's important. Hey, but it's Ra. Like, comment, subscribe if you like, and remember, you got this, homie. It's already yours.